One might think that a 22 Magnum is half the power of a 44 Magnum. That's logical, isn't it? 22 times 2 equals 44. This is a 22 Magnum pistol. This is a 44 Magnum pistol. Both are stainless steel. Let's take a little bit more of a look. Here is a 44 Magnum cartridge. Here is a 22 Magnum cartridge. 22 Magnum versus 44 Magnum. The diameter of the bullets, or 22 Magnum, is approximately 22 hundredths of an inch in diameter, and the 44 Magnum is approximately 44 hundredths of an inch in diameter. But when you look at them, you realize that this 44 Magnum is exponentially more powerful than the 22 Magnum, simply because you can get way more powder in this cartridge than you can in this one. Now, the 22 Magnum is definitely far more powerful than a 22 long rifle, but a 22 Magnum is not as much more powerful than a 22 long rifle as a 44 Magnum is more powerful than a 44 Special, I would dare say. At any rate, the kick from this 44 Magnum is way more than twice as powerful as the kick from this 22 Magnum. And you can see you could put several 22 Magnum rounds in this 44 Magnum cylinder. Now let's take a look at the recoil from this 44 Magnum.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas red is not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
The recoil from a 22 Magnum is not even close. You barely notice the recoil. So I guess you might think that 22 Magnum is half as powerful as a 44 Magnum, but the actual discharge of these weapons will show you different. I like both of them, but they have different purposes. This 44 Magnum is powerful enough to take down a bear. This 22 Magnum, however, is probably powerful enough to take down a deer if you placed it right, but I certainly wouldn't depend on that. The 22 Magnum is fun to shoot, and in a pinch, if you know what you're doing, could be useful for personal protection, but mostly in this revolver form, the 22 Magnum is sort of a novelty.